What's up, people? How's everyone feeling today? Oh, wow, I had the music on this screen pretty loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. That'll do. Oh. Either way, it's gonna be a black screen for like a hot second. There we go. Okay, so, just let me double check. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. But yeah, like, I forgot that I was gonna stream today. So, like, I got Final Fantasy VII Remake a little while ago, and I've been playing that. Just, I just beat the, Hell House in Wall Market. It's a great fight. But anyway, wanted to take a break from that, and I was like, oh crap, I gotta stream. I gotta start soon, otherwise I'm always gonna be starting a bit late for my tastes. And Skyrim was basically already set up to go, so... Okay, what the fuck was that? Alright, you guys didn't hear that, because I forgot to unmute the, because I forgot to unmute the, sound for the... Hold on, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Also, I'm gonna go to this and make sure that sound doesn't happen again. Okay. It's like a little idle game I had going. Alright, last time I made Soon's armor. Let's see. So, last time we murdered the shit out of Alduin. I did a bit of running around. I did a little bit of a quest. I did the start of the Mages Guild quest line so I could unlock the dude who gives you Daedra Hearts. Or sells you Daedra Hearts. Which I forgot to go back and buy off screen. I just gotta put my sword up, like up here with all these ones, because I'm putting all the weapons I've used up here. There we go. Alright, I didn't have the other sword favorited yet. There we go. It was something else I was gonna do, but I cannot remember what it was. Right, I was gonna try to figure out why the fuck the boots for Soon's set do not appear. Like, they appear when I'm improving the armor, but at no other time do they appear. I think they're just glitched. But oh well, I'll go with this outfit for right now. I think we're gonna start today by hunting down some more shouts. You know, take care of some side quests and stuff before we start the first DLC. Yeah, just to immediately get off topic. I kind of finished a D&D campaign last night with my local group. Yeah, we're doing like a modified version of Storm King's Thunder, and we were fighting like the final boss fire giant dude. The party we're all level 6. My character is was a Tabaxi samurai. We had a drunken master monk that was human. We had 2 half-elf clerics, though the other half was a green dragon and a lizard folk, respectively. Like the DM let them kind of do some weird homebrew shit with their, with their races. And we had and I think it was an Eladrin. He was some kind of elf, but he was a sorcerer fighter who was building his character to be more like a rogue. Because that dude never makes single class builds ever at all, no matter what. Even if it means he's the shittiest one in the party. But yeah, my character okay, so basically the con was initially set up. It was it was the fire giant and an ogre mage who was played by a person who used to play with us all the time but had to stop for a while. Now he's coming back. And since we were at the end of the campaign, the DM was just like, so instead of just having you make a character for like 2 sessions, you'll just play some NPCs and enemies. So he was playing an enemy ogre mage and the fire elemental he summoned. We also had like the big fire giant boss, as well as I think it was a stone giant and a hell giant who showed up. The only reason why we didn't wipe is because both of the clerics used essentially all of their 2nd level slots on hold person. Oh, hello there. That's a Sabretooth, who appears to be fighting a mage of some description. Oh, and he's hostile. And now he's dead. Yeah, like I didn't even really fight the fire giant that much. Not go unfinished. Not go unpunished. Ah, okay. Okay, it's because we did the Azura Star note, quest. So like, oh hey, you killed our necromancer boss, so we're gonna send a bunch of people to kill you. Oh, sure, familiar. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Like I decided, okay, they're all gonna focus the fire giant boss. I'll take care of the mage, who like he didn't really get to do much of anything because of hold person. So I went to go fight him, and I had an item that let me summon a homebrew creature, a Cloudhound, which is essentially the opposite of a Hellhound. It had like lightning based like attacks and stuff. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, so like me and our Cloudhound, which the other members of the party named Nimbus, because of course they did. Because they just packed on the Dragon Ball references this time around, or at least Dragon Ball Z abridged references. Like at the at the very least. But like we yeah, I spent that like because I was fighting that ogre mage and a fire elemental who was focusing on me. I spent literally the entire fight on fire. Like literally the entire thing. Because like it would take a turn to pat myself out. And whenever when I would like move out of the fire elemental space, like I would take more fire instead of just taking the 1d10 fire damage at the start of my turn. Like I would take that and another 1d10 fire damage when he moved into my space to attack me, and then the 2d6 from his attack if he hit. So I decided that I'm just not going to move. I'm just going to stay inside of this fire elemental as I murdered the shit out of this ogre mage. And because I am I am a pretty tanky fighter. I was doing pretty good. I basically soloed that chunk of the encounter, though one of the clerics did come and throw water on the elemental to tick down its damage a bit, and he also healed me a little bit. And because of a ruling of how, because of a ruling that we made, like a homebrew, like house rule that we have, like using a potion is a bonus action to drink a health potion yourself. But you can also, but if you do that, you can also use your action to drink another potion. So I drank, so like near the end of the fight, I used both of my superior healing potions in the same turn. So I went from like, I think it was like 11 health to like 30 something out of my total of like 71. Yeah, me and the knowledge cleric, because we had a life cleric and a knowledge cleric. Basically, me and the knowledge cleric were the only members of the party not to be knocked unconscious at least once. But we somehow managed to finish it without being murdered. So without any of us dying, at least. So that was really fun. Like, we thought that we might actually end really early, so I had a couple encounters set up for if we did. I was actually gonna run a test version of a boss fight that I'm gonna be running next Friday, like the upcoming Friday. But I didn't get a chance to do that, so we'll just be doing that one all au naturel. Like, no testing or anything. Also, where the fuck am I going? I just started walking. I have no idea. I mean, I know what I'm gonna be doing. Like, I'm gonna be hunting for words of power, which usually means you go up to High Hrothgar, talk to the dude, and he's like, "Okay, I've located a word of power. It's over here." And then, every once in a while he'll say, "You can't just rely on us all the time. You should learn how to do it for your. You should look for some words yourself." Which usually involves just going into caves and stuff. Haha! I'll now be taking your bones and scales. You can keep the sword, though. I don't need it. Technically, I don't need the bones or scales, either. At this point, it's more the principle of the thing. Oh, hey, look, Falmer. I need some Falmer blood. Which reminds me, okay, so I am going to be using console commands for one thing specifically. I'm going to use it, so I'm going to use them to spawn a second Ogma Infinium once I get it. Because, hold on. I'm going to do it because once you use it, it goes away. And I want to use it to get the stat buffs. but I also want it for the trophy room. So I'm gonna use console commands to spawn in a second one. Like, I won't be able to use it again, but I'll still be able to. But I'll be able to, you know, I'll be able to have it for the trophy room. That is, unless, of course, like, I think there actually is a super, super easy glitch that you can do to make it so it just works. Or to make it so it doesn't disappear. I think you might just have to drop it or something. Not 100% sure. Oh, hold on. Forgot that I didn't have Unrelenting Force like equipped until I pressed the button. Oh wow, you're actually hurting me. I didn't mean to take his bow, but whatever. I just noticed the gross squelching sound that it plays when you pick one of those up. Like, I'm gonna be muting my mic a lot for the. I ate some mac and cheese like right before I started this, so that might have made me a bit phlegmy. Sorry again if that's too much. If that's TMI. Ta. Okay. I'll take the shield. I already got the enchantment, but it'll sell for good.
Just do it.
That never gets old. Okay, I think there's... I'm not sure there's anything else here. Oh, right. Wow, that drained my health faster than I thought it would. Also, that's kind of loud in my ears. Gonna turn that down. Okay. Should be better.
Just do it.
Wata. Wata. Oh, they murdered a goat. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I never liked goats in Skyrim. Like the actual animal's pretty cute, but like in Skyrim, I never liked them because in vanilla Skyrim, like the one of the mods I have like changes it, but like in vanilla Skyrim, in order to make one leather, you needed 2 goat hide. And whenever I had goat hides, I never had an even number. So I always had one left in my inventory. And it bugged me. I have so much freaking health now. Oh, he found me! Search the damn thing. Okay, what the fuck is down here? Like 26 rupees, some more money. Okay, it's just a handful of skeletons with money on them. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the mods that I find the funniest are mods that people made because of stuff that annoyed the hell out of them personally. Like, like one of the ones I remember seeing is, a mod that made it so when people sat in the throne, they didn't sit in that, like, kind of, like, leaned back kind of position. It made them sit straight. Or, what was the other one? Like, it was another one that was like that. It's like that either, like, they either, like, it's either just something little and cosmetic that just bugs the person, or it's something that that someone would be annoyed with. That's like it, but like changing it to how they want actually like hinders the player somehow.
Just do it!
Oh, the Centurion's dead already. Wata! That went quicker than I thought it would, to be perfectly honest. You know, it would be nice if I could actually freaking see. Yeah, like there were like mods like no more of this or no more or like they or something now does this. One of the although again half of them were for like immersion reasons. Like they didn't want some they didn't want it to be like this because it like messed with their immersion or something. Okay. So I think it's this way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, like one of the mods that I saw that I was like, really? Why is this even thing? Why does that bug you so much? Is that they oh sorry if you could hear that, I had to crack my neck real quick. I felt good though. Um they they put in a mod that made it so skeletons no longer had money on them. Because why would where's the money, where is the money? Like, they're skeletons. And it's like, I mean, like, yeah, I get it, but I kind of need the money. So I'm like, it's one of those things where like, I understand, but I also don't, because that's a lot of money. Like, if you just don't loot the money off of skeletons, because there are skeletons kind of everywhere. Ah, this one looks kind of different. Okay, that one right there, kind of like, it kind of looks like a pair of hands going up and kind of like kind of cusping around a thing. I'm gonna kind of look at it, but to a lesser extent. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go see where stuff takes me. See if I find any words of power. Oh, there's a dragon wall up there. Then we're gonna go after that. There's a building up there. But I am actually looking for more words of power, so I'm gonna go up here. Hey, hold on. No, not. No, I want. There we go. Okay, so I don't think. Wait, it might be. Or is it that one? That one. Like, the one that has the dragon priest at it. I think we already got that one on this character. Or I might be thinking of a different character. Oh no, it totally is the one with the dragon priest. Do that again. Hey! Get back down here. I want to murder you before the dragon priest shows up. The priest should come out of here. Crosis.
Just do it!
You think your fireballs will stop me? You're constant running away, mate, though. There we go. Crosis. Should be good. But, you know. Leather boots. Yeah. Yeah, this one has 3 words of power. And now we get the throw voice one. Yeah, you just throw your voice and it just makes insults. It cools down super quick, too. Okay, does someone want to look up to see what either the item code is for the Ognum Infinium or what the glitch is for it to not disappear? Okay, this is just a danger. Up, but clipping through the wall there. All right, this place. I don't remember what this place is. I know I've been there kind of recently, like on a different character, but you know. Ow. Mine. Are oh, there we go. I was gonna say, are the spiders glitched? Like, did dropping from that small height somehow remove myself from their aggro range? Am I invisible to them now? Where the fuck even am I? I think I'm near the Nightingale Inn. I think that's that up there. Yep. And Clearwater's mod doesn't always work. Just super annoying. Ah, there you are. I couldn't even see you for a minute there. I think I've only been into this cave a couple times. Bronze water. That doesn't sound very healthy. Bears! Is that it? There's a healing potion. Bloody rags. Huh, there's a dwarf chest. Alright. Okay, so let's go turn in that quest.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Actually, I'm gonna turn the game audio back up a little bit.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Okay.
Come, my champion.
Uh, are you all right? Are you supposed to be talking more? The game's not frozen or crashed or anything. Though nothing, so I can't back out at all. Did it lock up? Uh, yeah, I'm gonna just end that task. And boot Skyrim back up. And I'm just gonna just looking up the glitch real quick. Take the book and activate a bookshelf. Instead of storing the book, read it from the menu. Choose any 3 paths back out of the inventory and store the book. Next, target the book and confirm read, but then select do not read and remove. You know, I'm just gonna write down the item code for it. Just give me a moment. Just need to double check for the code. Yep, that is indeed correct. Okay, let's boot Skyrim back up. Okay, so it should have auto-saved when we went in there. Yep. Ow.
Dig, Dwemer in the... I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
I think it was supposed to play a sound effect there. Yeah, like I can't remember how to do the glitch to keep the book in your inventory after you use it once. And since I'm not planning on using it again, I'm just gonna do an item code to spawn the book in again and just
What is
put
this?
that on the
It's
trophy in my house.
I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
Okay, let's see if old Herma Mora will actually, work this time instead of just saying, "Come, my champion," and just
Come,
standing there for all
my
eternity.
champion.
There we go.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the book?
Oh no, it's not quiet for me. Is it super quiet for you?
On this world. Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit. I don't want to turn it up too much because I don't want it to drown out my voice. Yep, and it gets removed. So, we're gonna bring up the console command. Player dot add item 0001A3321. Bam. Augma Infinium added. That sounds good. Like personally, I'm not a super fan of spicy stuff, but that does sound pretty good. Yeah, I had like right before streaming, I had a like I had a like a cup of uh oh, that's skooma. That makes sense. I had a cup, like I had one of those like cups of mac and cheese. It was okay. It was like a 5, 6 out of 10 at best. Okay, now let's fast travel back to. Actually, no, I have a spell for this. It'll it'll be one less loading screen. Yeah, I've put eggs in. I've put eggs in chicken ramen before. It was pretty good. Let's level up. Uh, okay, so this is all maxed out. I can put another point in that. I can put a point in that and also get this. Yeah, like I don't really eat ramen anymore because like it made like a specific part of my jaw feel weird the last time I ate it. That's the best way I can describe it. So I haven't actually had ramen in years. Though honestly, ramen does sound pretty good right now. What's this book? The Ethereum Wars. I don't have that book. But I could have sworn I had a book called Touching the Sky. And as well as a book called The Betrayed. Let me look at my bookshelves. I've been thinking of Children of the Sky. I guess I didn't. That might have been on my other character.
What do you need, my friend? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Shit. Didn't want to sell that one. Also, don't want to sell that. Oh well.
Well,
I'll put the notes where I always put them. Into this lockbox. Alright, this is like 20 pounds. I'm gonna make a quick save really quick. Okay, so I can put it there. Okay, good. That'll be... I'll just keep that there till I need it again for the next, for the DLC. I can never really get into them, to be perfectly honest. Not, or at least in this game. Like, I've used them before, but... I guess it's because usually by the time I get them, like the character I play on isn't like already has a bunch of super powerful bows. Vampires are the Dawn Guard. You're thinking of Dawn Guard or Dragonborn, and I'm gonna be doing good. And I always do Dawn Guard first. I go in the order that they were released. Oh right, yeah, I'm gonna go Dawn Guard. I don't like playing as a vampire. And as far as I'm aware, you have to pick a side. Oh no, yeah, I got what you meant now. Brain didn't read it right. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the. I always pick the Dawn Guard. I don't like playing as a vampire. Guess I could throw down Crosis's mask. Okay, so I now have 4. Hold up. Was gonna sneeze for a second there. Still kind of feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but less so. What's my inventory looking like anyway? Oh yeah, I got a lot of shit. Gonna take care of some of that. But yeah, when it comes to playing as a vampire or a werewolf in this game, I greatly prefer werewolf. Oh, looks like I already got everything there. Uh, there you are.
You're someone. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Honestly, I don't need any of these arrows anymore, so I can just sell them all.
All right then.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you gotta click. I'll just upgrade everything to black. Okay, now to drop off all the extra potions. Which, honestly, it's actually time for a break, so... Probably could have just done that during the break. Actually, no, I'm just gonna make a shit ton of potions during the break. Alright. So... we're gonna be on break for a few minutes. So, stretch your legs, grab a drink, use the bathroom, get a snack, etc., etc. Alright. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back. So, I made a ludicrous amount of potions. So let me switch back over to the game. I already stored them all away, but I leveled up. So that's a lot. You know, let's do light armor. Hold up, I just got a message. I guess it's about the basically a little one shot I'm gonna be running in D&D next week for my local group. Let's see, I also got like 3 achievements that bumped me up to 85. So I'm getting me another perk point. I think I'm gonna throw this one in enchanting. Yeah, like basically one of the players in my local group has been the DM for the longest time, and he actually has a chance to be a player again, so he's kind of excited and wants to play everything. No, I'm not gonna legendary smithing again quite yet. Alright, that's a quest item. I also always forget this is in my inventory. Yeah, these are the potions I have. Like, I made a lot of these ones. Okay, now what quest to do? Once it loads, I'm gonna bring up the quest list. Gotta see if there's a mod that'll reduce load times, though. Honestly, with the amount of mods I have, I'm not sure if installing another one to do that would be a good idea. I can find the stolen books. I keep going through that quest. You know, this is a quest that I never do. Like, I've done it plenty of times, but like it's just something that's always in my quest list because I'm always doing something else when I get it. It's like one of the first quests you get. Oh yeah, I'll do that quest after this one. Like, this quest is pretty quick. Like, I've done the like the Atrium Wars is a really good quest. Whenever I do it, I usually go for the crown. Yeah. I mean, if I were to cheat, I could get all 3. But I ain't about that. And whenever I do something like that, where I cheat to get like the items that I want to get, I always get super bored with the file. All right, might as well check here, cause like every once in a while she'll have a Daedra heart.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. You look rather pale. Take a look.
Nope.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about like more than just that guy. Because admittedly, I forgot to go back on this file and get those again. Like, wait 2 days and buy them, wait 2 days, buy them. I forgot to do that. So he probably doesn't have them right now. Wait, why am I going here? This is not where the red guard chick is. I've done the quest for the Ebony Blade once, like ages ago.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one at some point. Not exactly sure when though.
Let me know if you want anything.
This
Think I
is
got
an
the clean
ode to
mug around here
Skyrim's
somewhere.
staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth.
Yes?
Today's come and gone.
Are you sure?
For the age of
Oh, no.
aggression is just
They found me?
about done.
I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
And restore what we own. With our blood
Quickly,
and our
come with
steel,
me.
We will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this
So, are you
land is
working with them?
ours, and
You
we'll
think you
see
can
it
take me?
wiped
You
clean
so much as
of the
touch me and you're
scourge
going
that
to
has
lose fingers.
sullied our hopes and
I mean
our
it.
dreams.
I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me. so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Alright, I'll do that.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
I mean, to be fair, it is possible to cut someone in half with a dagger. It'll just take a while. Okay, now I gotta go up to Dragon's Reach. More specifically over here. Into the dungeons. And also, like, daggers are a bit bigger than most people think they are. Oh, they actually arrested Heimskr.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish? But it seems we both have needs, friend. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope
I can do that.
if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. All right, then.
Heard they're reforming the dock. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Sorry, my ears are...
Hold on a sec.